Good evening, people. It is day 81 of my recovery journey. Just got back from NA meeting. Pretty good meeting actually. Yeah, it was not too bad. It was way smaller than it has been the last couple of weeks. But it was good, man. Good intimate little meeting. Quite deep, man. It was. We did a reading about grief, man, and about discussing. We just all kind of shared about the grief and how we've dealt with that through recovery and through addiction. And it was a proper eye-opener, and it was good to hear everybody's kind of perspective on it, man. I don't think I've ever grieved about anything before, ever, which is really weird to say. I've really been out of touch with my emotions and my feelings throughout the year, and it just made me think and realise how much out of touch I've been with my emotions and stuff, man. It's been really hard. I think you have the initial like heartache or heartbreak when you lose something or someone, but I don't think I've ever kind of fully grieved anything, because I've always been masking it with drink and drugs, and I've never given myself enough time really to be able to process things properly, man. It's sad, man, really sad. And I know that in future I'm gonna have to it's gonna hit me like a ton of bricks when I have to eventually start grieving, when my emotions are kind of intact at the minute, and everything's all kind of coming back to me with the emotional side of things. Now I can see clearer, and my brain's less clouded, and I'm starting to get emotions back, just in day-to-day life. So it's something that's going to really hit me when God forbid it comes. But yeah, it will be something that I'll have to deal with, and I suppose I will deal with it a lot better than I would have done in addiction if it does get to the point where I grieve, because I think as time goes on and on and on, especially when it's somebody really close to you, you have so much guilt and shame surrounded by not being there as you should have been for these people because of addiction, and not being able to even be there for your family in times of need, in times of them grieving. Really tough, man. Really tough and emotional subject to get into today. And there's people, that were sharing that have lost people when